So 5 is the time right now. Here is what's happening in the Middle East. Thousands of protesters in Israel filled the streets for a third night, demanding Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu do more to bring home captives in Gaza. Now, this comes just hours after federal prosecutors in the United States announced criminal charges against several senior Hamas leaders. Annie Yu has been following this situation closely for us. And Annie, this is a major step for the United States.
It sure is. That's correct. This is the first time that the U.S. has formally called out Hamas. So here is what we know so far. First, about 12 hours ago, the Justice Department announced criminal charges against 6 leaders of Hamas for the October 7th terror attack that killed close to 1,200 people, including more than 40 Americans. Second, the charges also include conspiracy to murder U.S. nationals and conspiracy to use weapons of mass destruction. It also accuses Iran and Hezbollah of supporting the attack. And lastly, the move by the U.S. comes just days after more hostages were killed, including Israeli-American Hersh Goldberg Poland, adding new intense pressure to ceasefire talks. Now, the White House says President Biden remains committed to getting Israel and Hamas to agree on a deal to end the nearly 11-month-old war. And Wisdom, this is a developing situation, of course, that we will continue to monitor very closely and keep our viewers informed on the latest updates. Back to you.
All right, Annie, thank you. We want to get back now to the 6 hostages killed. A vigil was held last night inside Adas Israel congregation in Northwest D.C. Now, there, the community came together to support the families of the victims, including Hersh Goldberg Poland, who grew up in Richmond, Virginia, and had family in Montgomery County, Maryland.
And his uncle and aunt live in this community, so he's definitely part of this whole community.
It's what makes it.
Second gentleman Doug Emhoff also spoke at the vigil, saying that it's time to bring all the hostages home and that the White House is, quote, working around the clock to get the deal done.